Hear me now, YouTube world. Welcome back. It's actually a nice day in England, but we've come across a bit of a nightmare. Our usual speedrun spot has got a mountain bike event on where they're cycling around on tarmac, which makes zero sense whatsoever. So Phil, the brains of SERC, there you go, Phil.
Hello, mate.
The brains of SERC has found this road
Semi-closed.
which has been semi-closed, and it's very long, and Phil's literally spent a whole day putting his car back together, and you put some new bits on it as well, Phil. Why don't you explain to the viewers?
I've done diff lockers, scorched ones like your good self, and I've done diff housings, front and rear.
All scorched.
Yeah, and I can just tell anyone that wants to do it, it is the most worst job I've ever had to do, ever.
Yeah, I didn't hear any moaning messages from Phil whatsoever that day. So yeah, we're gonna give it a bit of a try up here. Phil's adamant he's gonna get a PB, so
I am going to get a
he is gonna get a PB. So yeah, I put scorched diff lockers in mine as well, and that's the only update. Oh, I've changed the gearing as well, so now I am a 39 pinion with a 34 spool. So fingers crossed, everyone. Let's hope today's episode doesn't end up on next year's 10 crashes of Christmas. Stay tuned. Right, so this is Phil. This is like one of the first times we've been on a public road doing this. So there have been cars coming up and down here, so obviously that's a bit of a worry. But Phil is going to live up to his name as the bravest man in SERC, and he said he's just going to go for it. And here comes another vehicle. Phil's doing a few shakedown passes. It's quite slippery here. There's a lot to think about compared to our normal road. Slippery. Cars! And this is the problem. Right, Phil's going for a shakedown run. I'm looking out for cars. That was quick. I would say it's going to be near 100. It's nowhere near full trigger, but just getting used to the scariness of this road. Look at Phil. Phil looks really content doing this. No anxiety whatsoever.
Just see what that was, see if it's a going concern.
Let's see what that slow shakedown was. 101?
Yeah.
Oh my god, mate, it didn't seem like that, did it? That's mental. Let's go straight into your car. Not quite. Yeah, that looked faster than the last one. That's A+ for bravery. Check the GPS on that one. 108?
Yeah, 108.
That's not bad, mate. Right, so I just tried to give mine a little bit of a run up and down the road, and obviously with the new gearing I've got no brakes whatsoever. I mean, it's like trying to stop with a drag brake, so there's no way I'm going to run it up and down this road with potential for cars coming and no brakes. So it's over to Phil. So I'm massively disappointed I don't really get to run. Phil's just put his back together a little bit. I think grub screws are sort of coming out of the diff cups. I don't know if they were put in properly or what, but all tightened up, all good to go. And he said he's going to absolutely give it the ham run this time. And you know what that means when Phil says that, it's full trigger time. Oh dear. Right, Phil is literally a million miles away. That's as far as I can zoom. He's going for it. That was... Car! Stay there! Man, this is so sketchy. He's got to run and get his car now before So it comes and runs it over. Right, so we've decided to bin it off. It's just too dangerous down here, man. There's just too many cars now. There's, look, everywhere. Car now. It's just too dangerous. So we'll be back with another speedrun video, hopefully when the weather gets better, or if we get some more sunshine like this. Hopefully we can get down a normal track, put some good numbers in, or try and find another road. But public roads for us just not fun. Say bye, Phill.
Toodaloo.